friends. I would like to read a Christmas book to you called The Very Special Christmas. This is a book that belonged to my boys when they were probably your age, and I would like to share it with you. It's called The Very Special Christmas by Christine Leeson and Gabby Henson. I'm going to read the pages and then I'm going to turn it around to show you the pictures. It was Molly Mouse's first Christmas. The sky was streaked with pink and gold, and there was a tingle in the air. Through the window of a house, something was shining and glittering into the night. "What is that, Mom?" asked Molly. "It's a Christmas tree," said her mother. "People cover it with shiny balls and lights and stars." "I wish we had a Christmas tree," sighed Molly. "Why don't you go into the woods to find one?" said her mother. "You could make it look just as nice as that tree in the window." There's Molly. And that is the Christmas tree that she's looking at. Molly thought this was a great idea. She called her brothers and sisters together and off they all scampered. On the way to the woods, they came to a barn. The mice rummaged through it, looking for something to add to their tree. Under a big pile of hay, Molly found a doll. "This is like the doll on top of the Christmas tree in the window," she said. "It will be just right for our tree." But the doll belonged to someone else. "Grrr," said the old farm dog, "that's mine." "Don't chase us," cried Molly. "I only thought the doll would look nice on our Christmas tree." The old dog yawned. It was true that sometimes he chased mice, but because it was Christmas, or because he remembered the Christmas tree in the farmhouse and how he used to play with the children there, he said the mice could borrow the doll. The mice left the barn and walked across the barnyard carrying the doll. They came to the edge of the woods. "Hey," Molly shouted, "I see something else we can put on our Christmas tree." It was a gold ribbon hanging from a branch of an oak tree. Molly scampered up the trunk, took hold of the ribbon, and pulled. But the ribbon belonged to a magpie bird. She had taken it to line her nest. "Please don't be angry," said Molly. "I only wanted the gold ribbon for our Christmas tree." Usually the magpie chased mice, but because it was Christmas, or because she had been admiring the Christmas tree in the window, she let go of the other end of the ribbon. Molly took the ribbon thankfully. A magpie is a kind of bird. In the distance, Molly saw some shiny round things laying on the ground. They were like shiny balls on the Christmas tree in the window. "Exactly what we want," cried Molly, running to pick up one of them. Now we have a doll, a gold ribbon, and a shiny ball. Look closely. I wonder if you can tell what those actually are. They're not actual Christmas ornaments. Did you notice that they're apples? But those shiny balls belonged to a fox. "Those are my crab apples," he barked. "I'm saving them for the cold days ahead." We only thought one would look good on our Christmas tree, said Molly, trembling with fright. The fox sniffed. He chased mice most of the time, but because it was Christmas, or because he had never seen a Christmas tree before, he went back into the woods. Molly picked up a shiny crabapple and carried it away. Hi, Andrew. Twilight was falling as the mice went deeper into the woods. At last, in a clearing, they found a large evergreen tree. Our Christmas tree, cried Molly. On its branches, they hung the doll, the ribbon, and the crabapple. See them decorating? Oh, said Molly when they had finished, it doesn't look like the tree I saw. Sadly, the mice turned away and, disappointed, went all the way home to bed. I'm going to show you that page. Can you see? Why do you think Molly and her friends are feeling sad? What looks different about their tree compared to the tree that they saw in the window? In the middle of the night, Mother Mouse woke up Molly and her brothers and sisters. Come with me, she whispered. I have something to show you. The mice scurried along behind their mother into the woods. Sometimes other animals hurried on ahead of them. At last, the mice reached the clearing. Molly stood completely still. Her eyes grew large and round. Oh, look at that, she cried. I wonder where they're going or what they might see. During the night, the animals had all added more decorations to the Christmas tree, and the snow had come and touched everything with a touch of glitter. The little tree twinkled brightly in the darkness. Our tree is even better than the one in the window, whispered Molly happily. And because it was Christmas, all the animals sat quietly around the tree at peace with one another. This is a very special page. Let me show you. Can you see how beautiful all of the animals decorated the tree? And that is the end of the very special Christmas. I hope that you all have a very special Christmas and enjoy looking at a beautiful Christmas tree if your family decorates one for Christmas.